Assalamu alaikum students. Today we will discuss different ionization techniques. We were discussing mass spectrometry, we have discussed the principle of mass spectrometry, and now today we are discussing about the different ionization techniques present in mass spectrometry. The first technique we came across is the electron impact ionization method. In this method, we will discuss about the thermally stable compounds, because thermally stable compounds have the ability to detect molecular ion even at high temperature. Otherwise, all the other compounds which are not thermally stable will be converted into fragments and will not be detected as molecular ion. Sample must be thermally stable. We will take sample in the vapor phase, as when the molecules or sample is in the vapor phase, it is easy to ionize the sample, so we will take it in vapor phase. Here an example is given about aliphatic hydrocarbons. Aliphatic hydrocarbons are saturated hydrocarbons. When high beam of electron is passed through the sample, then the sample molecule will be converted into molecular ion, and the molecular ion will be formed by the loss of mass. Here we have observed a mass loss of hydrogen atom. The radical on it will be removed, so we are not able to detect the molecular ion because mass loss occurs. We have observed that in electron impact method, most of the sample will be converted into fragments but not into molecular ions, so it is not able to detect the molecular ions by this method. And it is the greatest disadvantage of this method that we cannot detect the molecular ion, but we can have a lot of fragment by using this method. So this method is very useful for fragmentation, for getting a lot of fragments. Rate of fragmentation is very high, increases as the potential difference increases, but it is not useful for the detection of molecular ion. It is a graphical diagram through which we can understand the method. Sample is present in the middle. High beam of electron when strike the sample will ionize it, and the repeller will repel the positive charge ion, or our desired ions. A repeller will be of the charge which is of our desired molecule, desired ion. So a repeller will repel, and the ions of our desired charge will move towards in the forward direction. So we will detect at the end ions of our desired. It is all about the electron impact method. Here the working principle is given. What kind of compound we are using will be detected by the potential difference we are applying. When beam of electron passes, most of the radical cations formed, and they have given us an example of our cyclic saturated compound. When high beam of electron is passed through it, it is converted in this manner, but here fragmentation occurs, no loss of mass. So when no mass loss occurs, we can detect that ion. So here we can say that molecular ion can be detected in alkenes. We have observed the molecular ion will be formed, so such molecular ions can also be detected as there is no loss of mass occur. So we can say that cyclic saturated compound and alkenes molecular ions can be detected by the electron impact method. Okay. Similarly, alcohol, ether, esters, aldehyde, ketones means all have heteroatoms, so their molecular ions can also be detected. So keep moving, keep learning. Have a good day.